Hello guys, Moonlight150 here, bringing you our Christmas special Pokemon battle. You're probably wondering why I have this, and it's probably for this reason. So anyway, I thought I would bring you a special battle for today, and a picture-in-picture narration just to make it just a little bit more interesting. This is a Monotype battle against the Blast0g. You've probably seen a couple battles against him. I've faced him a couple times. But this is a Monotype. We both decided to bring Mono Normal. That was actually planned, unlike most Monotype battles. Sorry if the camera's this way, the battle is this way, so forgive me if I don't look directly at the camera. I have to see what's going on. So, we both brought Mono Normal, so of course, when that's pre-planned, you kind of want to take the dick move of wanting to bring as many fighting Pokemon that can learn fighting type moves. So that's kind of what I did here with my lead Zangoose. I haven't seen Luna the Zangoose in a while, so I decided to punch this Blissey in its happy phase with close combat. Thankfully, Blissey, I don't know what Blissey did to me. I can barely see it from here. It's like this big a screen on the computer that's way over there. So, Blissey finally goes out after 2 close combats. I don't think I have my sash anymore, no, because this is a Focus Sash Zangoose. So he brings in Linoon. I was going to go for that extreme speed. I don't think that takes me out, does it? Wait, I think, yeah, he's max power. So he's a max power Zangoose. So I bring in Spinda here. Now, you guys need to know this. This battle actually took place before Contrary Spinda was released. So this is a Teeter Dance substitute Focus Punch set with something else. I can't remember. I think I use it here. But he goes for the Belly Drum to max out his attack. So I go for the sub. And this is actually another reason really why I love this battle and why I say it. But one, it's because it's a Mono Normal versus Mono Normal team. But he goes for the max attack now, boosted by Belly Drum, quick extreme speed. That's going to obviously take out my substitute on my Spinda. But I go for the Teeter Dance instead of the Focus Punch because I don't think if I planned this ahead, but I don't, because this is kind of what I want to do with a Spinda before Contrary came out. My Spinda set was made for subbing, confusing, and focus punching. So he actually hits himself from the confusion, and since it's max attack and confusion recoil is based on attack, he hits himself pretty much from half health down from confusion. So that's pretty lull worthy right there to me. So I set up another sub. I actually thought I was faster, so maybe that's why I went for this. I didn't think confusion would work for me like that. So he brings in Porygon-Z. I'm going to start going for the Focus Punch now because you know me. I try to be the cheat move. I try to use the cheat moves of bringing, close combat and Focus Punch to a Mono Normal type battle. So, let's see. Substitute phase after, what was that? What was that? Tri-Attack? I wasn't paying attention. But I do get the Focus Punch off. And you love it when you get that Focus Punch off. You just love it. That almost takes out Porygon-Z. So, Spinda, even without Contrary, can do a little bit of work if put in the right situation. So he goes for another Tri-Attack. This time I don't have my sub up. I don't think that takes me out, does it? Yeah, that does. I wonder if he got that download boost. What does Porygon-Z usually carry? So anyway, I'm going to bring in Raticate now. I go for the Sucker Punch, fearing the Tri-Attack, and since he's that low bit of fella, I don't think he wanted to overpredict. I think he just left Porygon-Z in to die. So, let's see. I get my Flame Lobe up, so I am a Gut set, so my attack is pretty up there right now. Now I see the Kecleon comes in, so I see I have 2 contradicting moves on my Raticate. I have the Zen Butt and the Sucker Punch. So if I use the Zen Headbutt and use Color Change to my advantage to make it a Psychic type, and then use Sucker Punch, or I think I also have Crunch on this thing, so I can use Crunch and then get a super effective move. But Zen Headbutt actually does a lot to this Kecleon. I'm suffering with a burn. I have no idea what attack he used on me, but it did a lot of damage to my Raticate. So he's going to bring in Porygon 2. He actually brought Porygon 2 and Porygon 3. I don't know if that breaks Species Clause. Does it? Because one falls into the other? I don't know. Someone let me know if that breaks Species Clause. But I decided to go for the Crunch here, or was it Bite? Does Raticate get Crunch? But I die off from my burn damage. Oh, I know, I lived. Oh, that 8 looks like a 0. So I went for the Sucker Punch, but he actually goes for the Recover. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe he suspected a higher hitting move than Sucker Punch, but Flame does eventually take me out, the Flame Orb. And so now he has this Porygon 2 here. Porygon 2, she knows a wall to Yu-Gi Pokemon. This is like the only high-tier Pokemon in this match, I think, if I remember correctly. Except for Blissey. Yeah, Blissey, he decided to be a real jackass and use OU Blissey. Anyway, so I bring in Swat here by Dunsparce. I don't think you've ever seen my Dunsparce before. Every time I use him, he usually ends up costing me the match. But this time he actually does some work. This is a Serene Grace with every cheat move you can think of. Rock Slide, Headbutt, Body Slam. all those secondary effects that go with Serene Grace. So, actually, it also carries Earthquake for, you know, for high critical hits and all that and stuff. So this is the stalling part of the match. I didn't want to speed this up because, you know, I wanted to use a battle that was interesting, but yeah, I didn't want to speed it up because I want to say things, you know, like Merry Christmas and all that other good stuff, because, you know, it is Christmas time, obviously. So yeah, it's obvious, it's just a constant Porygon 2 recovering and Dunsparce earthquaking, I believe. I think eventually I go for like body slams, and I think I'm aiming for the paralysis, what I'm really doing here. I finally get the paralysis off, thankfully. But I'm thinking that Trick Room is still up. Is it Trick Room or Wonder Room? Or I can't keep the room straight. I never use room sets. I don't use Trick Room, Wonder Room, Magic Room. I don't use those. Every time I see like a Trick Room set on a Pokemon, like on Smogon, I avoid it at all costs. I usually make my own sets if like a Trick Room set is the only set on Smogon. So he's going for the Ice Beam. I don't know, maybe he thought it was part ground or maybe part bug. I mean, it looks like if Dunsparce can be part ground or part bug, but no, he's just a pure normal type. So it kind of works in Dunsparce's advantage if people don't really pay attention to those low Pokemon that no one pays attention to. You can get the types mixed up and use it to your advantage. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. I still have a cough from like the 2 weeks I was sick. So I think I finally killed. No, wait, I remember. Spoilers. He's gonna get another recover off. So yeah, he's at a little bit of health and he's gonna get another recover off. So more time to kill. Oh, he goes up all the way past half health. Oh, that is so annoying. I don't want to switch out. I don't want to break this pattern. I don't know what else can hit. I think all my Pokemon that know fighting type moves are gone. Both Spinda and Zangoose are gone, who know the only fighting type moves on this team. So another Ice Beam goes off. I hit it with another quick. I'm fishing for a crit with an Earthquake is really what I'm doing. So I get my recover off. I'm hoping for a crit from, you know, that, but I think Ice Beam's finally going to take me out here. Yeah, so enough of the stalling between Dunsparce and Porygon 2. The stalling's finally done. So I bring in Big Brother, which is my Regigigas. And so Regigigas Slow Starts comes in, and Slow Start actually really affects this battle, sadly. Usually it does but Drain Punch, and if he didn't have that Slow Start, Drain Punch would have easily taken out that Porygon 2 from that little bit of health he still had. But, you know, if Regigigas didn't have that Slow Start, he probably would easily be, I don't know. What is his stats once Slow Start goes away? I have no idea. So I'm just Drain Punching this thing in the face, because I hate this Porygon 2. It's driving me insane. He sets up another Trick Room, I think it is. Goes for another Ice Beam. I think maybe he thinks Regigigas is part grass. Originally, when Regigigas first came out in Diamond and Pearl, I thought he was a grass type. I thought he was normal grass. Or maybe just a grass type in general, because, you know, Regirock's a rock, Registeel's a steel, Regigigas is an ice. Regigigas could have been a grass type for all I know, or a ground type. So I know that Regigigas can take a couple hits, especially since this Porygon 2 isn't really that offensive. So I'm just waiting for Slow Start to finally wear off, which takes forever. I never realized how many turns Slow Start it takes to get rid of Slow Start. I think I finally killed off Porygon 2 with a Zen Headbutt. So Kecleon comes in. Back to a normal type. He's not a Psychic type anymore from that Zen Headbutt color change, but he goes for the Trick. And let's see, what do I get? I get a Choice Band, which is actually not too bad on a Regigigas, but it's just sad that he locks me in on Avalanche. I wish I could have kept on like Drain Punch or Zen Headbutt. I forget what other moves I have on this thing. I think it might be Crush Grip, you know, that signature move Regigigas has. So any other moves besides Avalanche? I think I'm gonna take Avalanche off this, even though I almost never use my Regigigas besides this battle right here. Low Kick is going to do a lot of damage because, you know, Regigigas is this giant statue monument thing. But thankfully Low Kick does not take it out, because I think Choice Band would have... Maybe a Choice Band and Kecleon Low Kick maybe would have taken out Regigigas. But thankfully the combination of Choice Band, I think Avalanche doubles in power after below half health or something along that line. So the combination of all that finally just take out Kecleon. He brings in this Skitty now. I think he just went for the Calm Mind. Yeah, looks like it. Special attack and special defense went out. So yeah, he went for the Calm Mind. I'm stuck on Avalanche because of Choice Band, so I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm having a little half health. Avalanche is powered up, I'm a Choice Bandit. Should do a lot to this Skitty, but it does. I don't know if Slow Start has worn off yet, so I'm just Avalanching this thing. This poor little Skitty's being hit by mountains of snow. Hey, what do you know, it's Christmas time. And that will be the battle, so good game, Blast0g, and Merry Christmas to all, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I'm sure I'll talk to you guys before the New Year. I know I'm gonna upload a battle or some kind of video by then. So like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'll see you guys before the New Year. Let me know in the comments. Make sure to comment, subscribe, like, all that other good stuff. That's perfect time. My just went to screensaver. Leave in the comments if you like picture-in-picture. I can maybe do some more of them. Just let me know. Maybe I can work out a schedule of regular narrations and picture-in-picture. So I will see you guys later on the next battle and next video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.